Welcome to Dead Zone Circuit Direct, everybody. Thank you guys for sticking around until the end of the team battle. I do have a ton of announcements here for you guys. I will be happy to answer all questions at the end of the presentation, but I have a lot to get through, so you gotta just let me get into all of this. Alrighty. We're gonna start slow and build up big, as we always do. Okay. Start with our smaller, more quality of life changes. The Dead Zone Circuit Discord has been revamped. I know this first one at the top here is one a lot of y'all are going to be very excited about, even if you don't give a fuck about my events, because no more Discord bots. They will get smoked for free by the honeypot. It is my spammer bot hotfix. Y'all don't have to worry anymore. Server nice and clean now. Okay, we cleaned out any of the useless roles and channels. There's a lot of new roles, channels, categories, streamlined matchmaking, tech channels with a lot of DBFZ guides for y'all to learn from, and all my VOD archives nice and cleaned up for you. And it's not just cleaned up for DBFZ. I'm real excited about this one, even though it's just a small one. I'm getting out of the way real quick. Not just for DBFZ. I am adding resources for Pokken Tournament to the Dead Zone Discord. That's right. I don't have plans for tourneys for this game. I have my reasons, trust me. But we will be getting Monday casual sessions on stream every Monday for Pokken Tournament. I have added all the same sorts of channels that I have for Dragon Ball Fighters. Be that a general chat, what do you call it? A tech channel for all your beginner guides, everything. You guys got to check this game out. I have so much love for this game. You have no idea. You know, DBFZ will always be the big one, I think, but this game truly has my heart. You know, anyone that is interested in setting up this game, please let me know. Just talk to me. I'll give you the details. Okay, next up, team battle. That shit we just did, huh? Okay. We're going to be doing a lot more of them. This shit is hype, and it is not a lot of trouble for me to put together. I am selling, not fucking doing these, guys. Next team battle will be 1 week from today. That's it. That's it. And then, after next Thursday, we take a week off, and then it's bi-weekly from there. The bi-weekly team battles will be starting July 8th. Team battle VODs will be uploaded immediately after each event. Yes, even the one we just did. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to go straight to uploading the VOD for that to YouTube. And as always, signups will be available through the Discord if you want to play in the team battles. Okay. Now, this is the one a few people may have heard about already. LimitBreak, offline Houston, DBFZ local. Offline DBFZ Houston is back. Yours truly will be hosting a DBFZ local in just over 1 week's time. 1 week from tomorrow, Friday, June 26th, I will be hosting my first ever full-fledged offline bracket. That's not all that's going on there. We will be getting some fucking party battles going, if y'all know about those. With the Switch 2, not Switch 2 version of DBFZ, but the Switch 1 version of DBFZ on Switch 2, we are able to play 3v3 party battles at adequate quality offline now. Shout out to Steel the Shank. He has already been getting these going. We will be getting these going as well. This is some of the most fun you will ever have playing or watching DBFZ. Trust me. And again, Pokken. It's coming. It's invading. I'm pulling all the DBFZ players I can into some Pokken, bro. It's so much fun. I will have a full offline setup of Pokken for you guys. Even if you're not from Houston, this will be all on stream. There'll be webcams picking up everything. You guys don't want to miss it. But if you are from Houston, please let me know. I would love to get you involved in the scene if you're not already. Alrighty. This is a curveball. I think only only two other people knew about this one. 2, maybe 3 people knew about this one. Dead Zone Circuit en Espanol. That is right. That is right. We are finally getting a tourney, from me that is, catered to just Mexico and South America, and Central America, of course. And while this will only be a one-off tourney, I'm only doing this once, at least for now. I'm going all out with this. All out. I'm getting a full Spanish commentary team for the whole event. The whole event will be commed in Spanish. It'll likely be on a Saturday. I am still working out the exact day for this event. It's right there, but I'm still working out the exact day for this event. I'm probably going to get with Shingo and communicate with him directly and see what's the best day for the players of this community, or the best Saturday, rather. But I will make sure that this event goes down during the next season. And speaking of next season, there it is. There it is, right? This is one we all kind of knew. I didn't tell anybody too much about the changes. This is the big one we all knew was coming. Y'all knew another season was coming back. You knew it was after season 2 of Frozen Frenzy was my 3rd season. You knew season 4 was going to be, or my 4th season was going to be Blazing Brawl season 2. Blazing Brawl is back. Your favorite summer seasonal is back for 7 more fucking weeks. We are back. 7 consecutive weekly double elimination brackets and a finale. Our first qualifier 2 weeks from today, y'all. 2 weeks from today. July 5th. All top 8s, leaderboards, winner banners, and tourney VODs are going up right after. Every piece of live stream content that I make that is getting made as a VOD to put up on YouTube immediately after the stream that's happening. No more VOD delays. Those days are over with. Okay. A lot of quality of life before I even get into the big changes this season. Consultant seating. Last season, there was a lot of seating problems that I'm not very proud of. I will be consulting several. July 5th, not a Thursday, by the way. Is it the 6th, maybe? Is it the 3rd? Or the 2nd? The 2nd, I believe. 2 weeks from today. Consultant seating, I will be consulting other TOs on all seating for all qualifiers to get the most fair and balanced seating for every event we can. The last chance qualifier has been scrapped. There is no LCQ. No funny stuff with LCQ. No tourneys this season where any winners of a tourney are banned. We are done with that shit. You know, it has its place. There's reasons to do it. I'm over banning players and punishing them for winning brackets. You won? Okay. See you back again next week. You can try to do it again. No problem. Match arena links will be posted in Discord in advance. And there will be all match arena links will be available in Discord. It should be a lot easier for us to get the codes that way. This one I'm excited about. Top 4 sets. This is winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, and grand finals. In addition to the full tourney VOD that's timestamped that you'll always get, you'll be getting those 4 sets from every qualifier. You'll be getting those 4 sets as individual YouTube videos. And then, of course, once I have a tourney going, once I have a tourney that's coming up a week in advance, every day that week, y'all be getting tourney promotion. I'll be doing everything I can to be getting my entrance. I'll be on my Neo Judai shit. Y'all already know. Y'all will hear from me every day until this season is over. I promise you. Okay, and then here we get a sneak peek at the new leaderboard. I'm really excited about this one. As you can see from the leaderboard, you will get your character of choice next to your name on the leaderboard. You have more reason to want to be in the leaderboard than ever because you will literally get your character next to your name. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this. It looks so cool. Okay, anyone that top 8s will get points and make the leaderboard as per usual. And the top 8 players on the leaderboard at the end of week 7 will advance to the finale. Point rewards. This is actually probably, besides scrapping LCQ, this is probably the biggest change to the qualifier format. I'll repeat, besides the scrapping of LCQ, this is probably the biggest change to the qualifier format. Because not all events will have the same point payouts. Each qualifier is going to be tiered based on the number of entrants we get. And here's how this is going to work. So I got to slow down a bit and explain to you guys. Okay, so this is the base tier. Any less than 8 players, we have to postpone and try again the next week. I hope it doesn't come to that. I don't think it's ever going to come to that. It hasn't been that bad in years. But if we hit the 8-player minimum, I will host the bracket at tier 0. These are the points you're looking at for tier 0. Tier 1, this is kind of the base tier. This is kind of the true minimum. And in my head, this is, you know, I wouldn't really like to do one of these either. Hopefully we stay above this one as well. But this is possible. This is kind of the base tier. This is the point payout for last season. This is what our point payout for the last season was. And as you can see, it's double tier 0. Okay, tier 2, it's going to increase by about 50%. Actually, more specifically, this is tier 0 plus tier 1 points added up together. And then every tier we go up, we basically add another set of tier 0 worth of points. So this is tier 1 and tier 3, we have doubled our point value. So if we get 16 entrants, then jump to 32 entrants, we double our points with that increase in entrants. Every 8 entrants, we get another big chunk of points there. So if we go up to tier 40, first is getting almost 400 points. Second and third are in the triple digits. Fourth is literally getting what first gets if it's a tier 0 tourney. So as you can see, I very much set this up that the more the community locks in together, the more there is to be won. And that's literally always how it is as far as like match-arenas and whatnot. But literally just being here. You know, we don't always have the money. You can always be here. You can always, you know, you always have your time. Tier 5, if we get to 48 players, this is what we're looking at. This may be wishful thinking, but I just wanted to show you examples up to tier 5 to see how high these points can get if we can lock in. How high you can, because like top 3 at this, like, or top 2 at this, like locks you in damn near for the season off one tourney. Like the more players you get for a particular event, that's what I'm saying, is if like you're behind on points later in the season, just get all the boys in. Just hit everybody up, get everybody in the tourney, and then you have, if you lock in that one tourney, you can just get a whole bunch of points and like you're right back in there. I very much set this up so no matter how the events turn out, we can always have a good bracket, but the better attendance turns out, the bigger the point totals are going to be. Okay. The finale for Dead Zone, the season finale. It's going to be a two-stage event, just like the last one. Stage 1 has been swapped from an 8-player round robin, 2-pool 8-player round robin, to a 8-player modified Swiss format. Not too dissimilar from the first stage of the Masters Showdown, if y'all watch that. Stage 2 will be a modified single elimination top 4. I can't tell you too much more about that. That's one where you're gonna have to wait a little bit so I can really show you what that looks like. But I promise you, it's just a slightly modified version of what we did last season. Finale for last season was really, really good. We had a really good balance, but I think the modified Swiss format is going to cut off some of the fat that we had towards the latter half of round robins from last season, where you kind of had some sets that didn't really impact the next round. The modified Swiss format is going to mostly cut that out, and then the modified single elimination format is going to fix some of the issues I had with the Masters Showdown, which is like, for example, Hikari, who got into top 4 of the Masters Showdown 3-0, versus one of the players who went 2-1 and barely got in by the skin of their teeth, they're on the same stage of single elimination. See what I'm saying? Like, one of those players got to lose and still be at the same spot as someone who went 3-0. I don't like that. So what this is basically going to do is your performance in the Swiss round 1, if you go 3-0, you're actually going to be seated above the rest of top 4. You're actually going to be rewarded for going 3-0 in a Swiss bracket. It's not going to be like going 3-0 and going 2-1 by the skin of your teeth is going to be rewarded differently. What a concept, right? But yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait and see what I got cooked up for that, because season finale is gonna go crazy. You have to see it with your own eyes to believe it. And yes, the picture you're seeing right up there, that is in fact the trophy for Blazing Brawl Season 2. It will be mailed to the winner. It is on the mail en route to me. It is locked in. This is your physical trophy for the season. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, man. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is the hard part a little bit. Yeah, because of a lot of reasons. Both negative and positive, I would say, that I won't go into too much detail on right now. This is going to be the final season of Dead Zone Circuit brackets. And that's why I put so much work into it, so much thought into it. That's why the finale might sound a little convoluted, even though I swear it's going to make sense. Once y'all, it's a visual thing you got to see, I swear. But that's why there's so much, thought into it and layers into all the different formats of the season. To where you're gonna get the double elimination for most of the season for all the qualifiers, which is the primary format for Dragon Ball FighterZ. You're gonna get that Swiss format, which we got to see for those Master Showdown. And let me just tell you that top 4, it's a homage to another type of bracket that should be very near and dear to the fighters community. I need all your support. I put everything into it. I need everything back from you guys. This can be a crazy final season, a crazy send-off to what I feel is, to toot my own horn here, what I feel is one of the most iconic online series in the game's history, if I may. I will never be done, though. Don't y'all worry about that. I will never stop doing some kind of organizing for the game. I have too much love for the game, My energy is not dissipated, it's just transferred. And while it is unfortunately being transferred, it is staying with DBFC. And a new series will take Dead Zone Circuit's place. And this is the big one that no one knew about. And believe it or not, I've had this for years. I've had this... There's exactly one person looking right now that is just like laughing in shock, and that is Fun GFX, because Fun made this in like 2023, dude. Like, you guys don't understand. This is a pre-rollback project that has been in the vault for so long. I can't give you too many details on it yet. I am still working out the exact details of how the series is going to work. I'm still working out the exact date and when it's going to start, because it's going to depend on exactly how the Dead Zone Circuit season goes. It's very much in its early stages, but it will be an online exhibition series that is going to take Dead Zone Circuit's place. The Dead Zone Circuit Discord will be reorganized to the Dragon Ball Fighting Championship Discord once the season's wrapped up. It will likely either be weekly or bi-weekly. Since it's an exhibition series, I'm a little bit more comfortable committing to that weekly full-time on a weekday, since it's not a bracket, and it's a lot easier to put together. But I'm also going to be juggling that around team battles. We're going to have to see where, all my projects are at the time. The most important thing I wanted it to be known about this coming series is that It is starting up right after the season ends. I'm saying it's taking Dead Zone Circuit's place because it is taking Dead Zone Circuit's place. You will see the last Dead Zone Circuit event, a week will go by, and then you will see this. There will be no dead time, there will be no more brackets anymore, but there will also be no dead time or off season. You will get consistent content out of me once the season's over as well. And that is all I have for you guys. And I appreciate y'all sticking around until the end. If you have any questions about the projects, I'm happy to share now.